It's about falling in love when you're really not ready to fall in love. So whether that's because you just come out of a relationship or you're just not emotionally ready yet, but it happens anyway and you're not in control of that, you never are. So it's just about accepting that and just going with it and learning to celebrate it instead of hiding away from it, which is kind of what we're trying to do today, is get people to open up about that and like how they fell in love and whether it was scary at first or whether it was exciting.
I think Open Up has a very, very strong identity about it. It says a lot about existing more than anything, kind of allowing yourself to exist in the most comfortable way you can and love in the most comfortable way you can. We want to share that with people. We want to show people that we can open up and invite them to open up with us.
Well, my best friend's hen pie in a hot tub. That's pretty much the story.
We're the college classmates and we learned English together, and yeah, we fell in love quite fast.
We met at a festival actually that was in Leeds.
I used to run a pub.
I used to drink in that pub.
I followed him on Instagram because he had a lot of mutual friends with me. And I kind of memorized a few posts without realizing it, and like knew the captions and stuff. And then I'd never talked to him before, but I like thought he was this really cool, like, I'm in your prime, I'm you. And so I was like, oh my god, I can't talk to you. So as soon as I saw him and he was talking to Matty Hambling, who's my best friend from year 7, I just went, oh my god, I know you off Instagram, and then instantly regretted it. But you found it quite cute, so you're like, yeah, right, hi.
It was funny.
And there was a high five. There was, I know you off Instagram. Yeah. And that was it. It started.
We met in London last summer, and since then we have been together, and we are in love. We are living together here in Leeds. I love him, and I know it since the first time I saw him.
At school.
At school, first day of year 7, 11 years old, and we both looked a little bit different to what we are now.
Yep, definitely. He was always the annoying kid who sat behind me and kicked my chair and knocked all my stuff off the desk, and then I made him pick it up, and yes, it just...
But it worked. That's the main thing.
We met at a convention.
Oh god, yeah.
Yep.
It was a really cringy anime convention, but yeah, we met and the first thing I said to you was, hi! Really loudly.
We met on Brenda dating site, and we ended up, you came to Leeds, You've never been to Leeds, you're a bit freaked out because it's a big thing because Goul's a tiny town. It's
a little bit of a country bumpkin type thing.
Yeah, they don't have any gay bars there, so she's a bit freaked out. Yeah.
Thanks for emphasising on that.
It is. So we were a total culture shock for you, wasn't it? So.
And yeah, we went bowling.
Yeah, bit of a geeky first date.
Yeah.
Ended up, it was rubbish, ended up going home watching X Factor.
It was just like, there wasn't really a spark there, to be fair.
No.
At first.
We were friends. We ended up friends first, and then the second date, we ended up around gay bars, getting off with each other in viaduct toilets, like you do.
Well, baby, that's alright, but I'm not ready.
Because we were all the time together, we couldn't be without being together longer than 1 hour, for example, and we were laughing all the time when we were together. I don't know. And you?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Epic, like a laser show. What can better with lasers? Come on.
The butterflies for me gave it away after probably 3 months. Yeah. I held her hair while she was sick in toilet. That's true love there.
That's a difficult question. I wouldn't want to be with anybody else.
Like he sang the "You Raise Me Up" in the class, and I think that's it.
So you like my sound or or myself?
Your song.
Obviously, she's beautiful, and yeah, she's a talented girl. Yeah, that's why. Very fast.
I would say probably before we started going out.
Definitely. I think it's when you know that you want to tell them everything all the time, and you got a really big phone bill, didn't you? Because you've been texting me like, I think it was like 1,000 texts a week.
Yes, it was.
Or something
like that.
And you got a really big phone bill, and we were like...
But we sort of pretended we weren't for a while, because we were coming up to A-level exams, so we're like, no, that's a distraction.
Lots of butterflies, fluttery feelings, and silly smiles.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yeah, we were teenagers all over again.
Being more excited about waiting for text messages than actually, like, just... I couldn't basically... I wasn't focusing in school because I was like, is my phone going off? Is my phone going off? So it was definitely something very different, yeah.
A few months into our relationship, I remember one of the things that I said to you was you were the first person to actually make me physically feel emotion. Like, I know I was feeling an emotion, but you were the first one to make me physically feel it. So, thank you for that. You made me normal. You also made me strange.
And then she came back from travelling, I went to see her at house, I was like, ooh, and she looks totally different.
Totally different.
I fancied her then, it went from being a friend, so I fancied her.
She went, I've got something to say to you, and I'm thinking, oh no, it's the conversation.
She's going to finish with me.
Yeah. And it was, will you marry me?
One of our friends cut her hair today, and she's like, I love you two together, you just work. And when, you know, you're in love, it just works.
I think it's been really interesting to speak to these different couples and get everyone's views on it all, and how you hear that everyone's story is different. Everyone met somewhere different. Some people met ages before they got together. Some people were together straight away, and it's been really cute actually. Just hearing everyone else's stories.
One of my favourite things about the whole day is when we ask people, how did you know you were in love? And then they just kind of look at each other and go, and then it's bringing all these thoughts and feelings back. It's a celebration of every kind of love you can think of. It's a celebration of the most authentic you, the most natural love, and it's okay to love who you want to love. It's okay just to love. I don't know what to say. It's okay.